The story so far. Agent 47 and his handler Diana Burnwood are the world's top assassins working for the ICA. When all of their recent missions turn out to be contracts for a shadow client, things take an unexpected turn. All their targets have been operatives in an invisible organization known as Providence. Providence has infiltrated the highest echelons of power and secretly owns our world. The Shadow Client wages a silent war against them. And so the Constant, Providence's enigmatic controller, seeks Diana out. His request, track down and eliminate the Shadow Client. In return, he offers something irresistible. The truth of 47's lost origins. Neither know that the man they hunt is 47's childhood friend. And unlike 47, he remembers everything.
At the location. No hostile presence.
Understood. Alma Reynard's house is just up the beach. Our intel indicates that she and her team are laying low, most likely planning the militia's next strike.
Reynard is one of the Shadow Client's top lieutenants, and yet she's not a target.
Not yet, anyway. She's no doubt high on our client's list, but for now, it's information we seek. Infiltrate the house and get us a lead on the Shadow Client. Up for some B&E, 47.
On my way.
Good aim. Now, according to the local home security provider, the house is equipped with multiple cameras, placed around the perimeter. I suggest you get rid of them, 47.
Bodies. Male and female. Early 30s. Executed.
I see them. Poor bastards. Looks like Reynard's grisly handiwork, all right. She was never shy about collateral damage.
The owners?
Don't think so. The house is registered to a non-existing environmental NGO. This feels more like identity theft. Like you, Reynard is known to use disguises. Keep looking, 47. Nothing we can do for these people now.
Masks. Rope. Chloroform. Looks like another kidnapping.
I wouldn't put it past them. The Shadow Client is nothing if not industrious.
Why is he doing this?
Clearly, he has an axe to grind with Providence. Big enough to surround himself with murderers and terrorists. Big enough not to care who gets hurt in the process. He believes he's doing the right thing, I suppose. Just like everyone else.
Ari from Kiwi Repair here. Don't know when you folks are back in town, but give me a shout so I can swing by and fix that pesky bathroom ventilation system for you. We can't have the whole house smelling of nail polish now, can we? And anywho, like I said, just give me a shout. That's Ari, the repair guy.
Where she must destroy the mystical source of lycanthropy across the multiverse and save her new boyfriend Jared from the curse of the Blood Moon. This is the first Cassandra story that is not based on
47. That computer. See if you can't access it. Encrypted. Assuming there's a key, Reynard wouldn't just leave it lying around. Wait. According to the floor plan, the room you're in should be a lot bigger. There might be a concealed space behind the wall. Check for hidden panels, 47. Ah, thought so. This should be interesting. Here we go. For the office computer, no doubt. Nicely done, 47. Getting caught on tape is the last thing we need.
I'm in.
Hurry. I'm detecting movement up the road. A motorcade, possibly Reynard's.
Uploading the data.
Hold on. Receiving it now. Nothing on the Shadow client or the other cells. No names, no aliases. I doubt she even knows whom she's working for. Wait, here's something. A message from Robert Knox of Kronstadt Industries. And by the sound of it, he's a Providence operative.
A defector.
Well, well, well. Client won't like this one bit.
And you can't wait to tell him. They're back. Multiple hostiles.
I see them. Damn. Okay, we've got all we're going to get. Go to stage 2, 47. Eliminate Reynard, and preferably without raising suspicion. One step ahead of the Shadow client for once. Let's keep it that way.
Ugh, I thought this night would never end. What a snob fest. And I even missed out on the action.
I'm sorry you had to endure all that free champagne and cello music, Orson. What can I say? You really took one for the team.
Well, I say stick to what you know.
was attempting to convert close to 50 million US dollars into bitcoins. The spoils of the Yardbird's spectacular final casino heist. And now, nations are lining up to prosecute Kovac, including Russia, Germany, the US, and Austria, where Kovac is the prime suspect in a triple murder at a wedding ceremony.
My what?
You know what I mean. Welcome home, Alma. And guest. I'm staying here too, you know. Least you could do is teach it my name. Or maybe you don't expect to keep me around long enough to bother, is that it?
I, didn't know it was that important to you, Orson. What can I say? My bad. I've been using the safe house for years.
Right, you and Sean. Bet the house knew his name.
Okay, I guess I could change it into... Welcome, Alma, and Sean, too. How's that?
Funny.
Or maybe Second Sean. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Or Sean Light. You know what, I'll think of some more while I go and brush my teeth.
Fine. I'm gonna hit the shower.
You do that, Orson. Orson?
Target down. Well done, 47. Now get off the property. The Mercs have discovered your boat, 47. They're on high alert, combing the beach for intruders. Proceed with caution.
Looks like an accident. Roger that. Over.
No way to get past them unnoticed. I suggest you cause a distraction, 47, and make it a loud one.
What is this?
Go! Delta on point. Bravo, cover is 6.
Received, understood.
Well, it's official. New Zealand paid off. The client has given us carte blanche. Hunt down the militia by any means necessary.
A week ago, Providence was a threat. How did you swing the board?
The board are practical people, 47. A blank check is hard to turn down. Besides, the Shadow Client's war on Providence is causing a global panic. Someone will need to stop the militia. Might as well be us.
And the man on the train? You never told them about his offer.
Taking a contract for personal gain is against ICA regulations.
Sodas would have been proud.
Is that a sense of humor, 47? Whatever next? Crying at the movies?
Why are you doing this?
I know what it's like to have everything taken from you. He claims to know about your past. Your childhood, your memories, everything Altmaier stole from you.
And you trust him?
About as far as I can throw him. But this is our best lead in 20 years. I say it's time we break a few rules. Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the third year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
That Sierra's not just quote unquote between relationships, but that she has no interest in men. I mean, like, zero. That's interesting, actually.
Well, how much time remaining? Don't worry, folks. Anything can still happen.
This'll just take a sec, sir. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Don't forget, this race is all about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is about the driver's talent. Food stands are over there, and that's the Kronstadt Bayside Center.
By the garage. Some guy dressed as one of the flamingo mascots just got jumped by this other man. I ran away as fast as I could. I don't know. I really don't want to get involved.
Yeah. Thanks. Doctor gave me some sort of vitamin hydration boost, normally reserved for the drivers. Fixed me right up.
What, like doping? No, it's for after the racing's done. Although it did kind of look like the Tour de France in there, but with all the syringes and IV stands.
I think Sierra Knox had an appointment in there as well.
Jim, it's me. I'm here now, ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race. I just got to pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit. Now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot's still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. I mean, what happened to them?
Not the kind of guy that arranges to get together 5 months in advance. Shit, man. It's like a spur of the moment thing. That's me. Just gonna kill me.
I love this job. Bitch a lot. Shit.
Don't cut the red wire. Jeez.
And off.
Can you do me a favor? Go check if my keys are over there. The guy's crazy and I don't dare go over there, but you look pretty tough. Please.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit. Who would do that?
Hey, yo, did you find some keys over there? Oh man, you're a real lifesaver. Thank you.
Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and, well, let's just say she's got a bad case of...
Don't forget, this race is about getting some miles under the hood. It's as much about the car's stamina and technology as it is...
Sorry, sir. Got orders. Can't let you through. Sorry. Oh.
Well, at least we know who's buying his beer tonight.
Ain't that the truth?
For all you race buffs out there, I can tell you that...
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
It kind of comes with the territory, buddy.
I was never a big fan of casino parts. I'm more of a fire and forget type of guy, you know?
The trick is to use good handling. Listen, I was there.
Really? You, got any with you?
Well, not on me. Back of the paddock, I think. I'll hook you up once we're done here.
Thanks, bro. Keep your eye on the ball. Security's just high because she's a big deal, but you can handle this. In a calm. Man, there are way too many cars here. Okay, keep cool. Stay calm, it's fine. We'll be fine. You're the man. Keep your eye on the ball. Security's just high because she's a big deal, but you can handle this. In a calm. Man, there are way too many guards here.
What the?
Okay, keep cool. Stay calm, it's fine.
Check it out.
We'll be fine.
Affirmativo.
You're the man.
Okay.
Miss Knox, we spoke on the phone.
Command, I need a man down here to check out some disturbances. Can't leave my post.
I stumbled upon internal...
You're taking an awful big risk here. I could just call the cops on you.
You're too smart to do that, Miss Knox. Police show up, arrest me, and the papers go into evidence. It would only be a matter of days before they leak to the media. Pay the money and I'll be on my way.
Huh. No. I think I'll just end you right here.
What?
Who exactly, Dee? Leave me alone for a few minutes, guys.
Sure thing, Miss Knox. If you need us, just call. We're right around the corner.
Who exactly do you think you're dealing with? You think you can come here and threaten me? I'm Sierra Knox. You're just a tiny fucking sardine in a tank full of sharks, my boy. And you're about to be eaten.
Pathetic moron! Trying to blackmail me, using my father against me, is the dumbest shit you ever pulled. Nobody pushes me around. Nobody! Now, good fucking riddance.
Target down. Next up, Robert Knox.
Listening to me go on and on about Mr. Knox, you get me. I love that.
Oh, that's sweet. But maybe I have no idea.
Oh, it's good. It's real good. I mean, I get cravings for it down here. You seriously going to try to ask him about that?
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what actually happened in Tongan Valley. And I think the people have a right to know.
My editor got me to take the story to a few months ago. Called up that PR department. Some guy. The biggest runaround I've ever been. Leave dead.
That's why I'm thinking I should take the shot here. Robert Knox has got to know something. And if I can order him somehow...
For a private militia. Whether the demise of Rose, a known left-wing terrorist, is in any way connected to
Complete BS.
Of course. We're good enough to provide them with plausible deniability. You're not going to catch them screwing up.
Maybe you're right. My editor did tell me you put back on record by rapping face.
Hello there.
Collecting pictures of celebrity entrepreneurs now 47? What are you thinking?
Should go see.
I hear you.
Palace, initiate core AI status update. How are your systems operating today?
Running it.
And how are you feeling on this big day, Palace? Ready for it?
I have.
Hey, let's get on with it. Scanning photo into Palace targeting system now. All done. System updated. Targeting matrix is green. Palace, my boy. Let it rip. Whenever you're ready.
Target acquired. WB.
Well done, Palace. All green. Have to say, I'm feeling a bit of pride swell up inside me. Or maybe that's just the burrito I had earlier.
Okay, McInnes, let's run this test. You're sure you fixed all outstanding... Jesus.
Robert Knox.
Aw, cripe. Shit.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
Innovation motor race, where the world's tech giants flex engineering
Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers.
Just
celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
Yeah, Dexy? It's me. Look, I'm in real trouble here. Call me back, all right? Come on, give me a break.
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick meeting with Señorita Martinez. Do you know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Ah, perfect. Muchas gracias. And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I sold the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
I thought this one through. When the rickshaw is ready, I'm gonna take the tourists down the bumpy road and watch all their spare change fall out. I wouldn't consider that theft.
Do you sell glue?
Hola. ¿Qué tal?
A la puta.
That fat power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to.
If you want to come through, I gotta pat you down. Understand me?
You're entering the Lion's Den, 47. Tread carefully. Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
All right,
you're
Mr.
good
Power.
to go. Póngale,
Follow me
póngale.
to the house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards.
The celebrity tattoo guy is here.
My sister got a tattoo once. It was supposed to be a tribute to her son, but the guy fucked it up. Baby Gustavo ended up looking like a dead chupacabra. When my brother-in-law saw the tattoo, he went down to the guy's house. Shot him dead. Which was kind of dumb because he was the only tattoo artist around for 100 miles.
Interesting story. Thank you for sharing.
You bet.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
Oh, it's really you, B-Power. It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show. That episode where you tattoo the heart of the arm with the dead dying policeman while they're administrating CPR. It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck, and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
Sure, why not?
Yay! Just look this way. see. Wow, we look so good together. This is great.
Hey, baby.
Hey, baby.
So, this is the famous Pete Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say. Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed. Cut! I swear to God!
I'm just grabbing a few shots for the socials. Relax, Rico.
I find your constant photography very annoying, dear.
I'm sorry that my social life is ruining your concentration.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move y la vas a estar pidiendo. You hear me?
Hey, listen, you're taking this new bodyguard job a little too seriously, Jose.
He's a stranger, Rico. I don't like his face.
Put the gun away, I'm fine.
No. I'm not willing to take any risks here, Jefe.
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Catalina. Leave us now.
Fine, have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
I need you to calm down a bit, Jose.
Just making sure the script doesn't try anything funny.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
Afraid I can't do that, Patron. This person might get the jump on us.
Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, Huevon.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
You got it.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Yo, where did the boss go?
I'm not sure. He looked a little dead after I was finished with him.
Boss?
Andrea Martinez had an affair with Rico? Does Catalina know about this?
No, not Rico. Hector, the other Delgado. Rico and Andrea know each other from way back in Bogota. Hector was kind of Rico's little hang-around baby brother, you know? Andrea and Rico were always super tight, but only as friends.
I can't really imagine Hector and Martinez.
Yeah, he wrote it for Martinez. Yeah, this shit is published. He'd make a fortune selling tons of infographics. Beats the head out of that garden lady on paperbacks. Not sure what Martinez would say if she saw it.
I understand you have a certain letter in your possession.
Yeah? Maybe. So what? Oh. Más bueno.
At his own son's funeral, and later murdered. So far, the market has responded favorably to the new management, and stocks appear to be stabilizing. This bodes well for this network, which, due to our liberal leanings, would no doubt have been first on the chopping block.
Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villages to offend some...
Hector, well, he's just a little lovesick.
I have a letter from
Don't mind
Miss
me.
Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you.
Don't let anyone in, you hear me?
Got it.
Please don't.
Martinez is down. Good work.
¿Qué es esto?
You don't think he just wants a happy little wife to make him feel man?
Oh my god. If you had that Angelica, a royal highness, I could get...
Want to tell me what happened in your life? What do you think?
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right? I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. But then it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke. Bummer, man. Maybe just glue it together? I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know? Yeah, man, that's too bad. I'd still trust glue, you know.
So, A drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
Come on, don't give me this shit right now.
Off.
Crap! That is so annoying.
Off.
Hey, you don't happen to know somebody who doesn't matter. I better not find something on you. You don't want to know what's gonna happen if I do. Okay? You are good to go. All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest is here.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Isn't this kind of work sort of breaking the hippie code? Interesting to see how many of you backpacking types are willing to bend your morals for a little cash. Nice day. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork. All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
As strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming!
We got what we came for. Move out.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Namaste.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
I'm sure it's him. My cousin lives in New York, and he went to a show on Broadway.
Maybe he's a traveling salesman or something. Those suitcases could just contain the products he's selling.
Very doubtful. I've been hearing a lot of strange noises coming from his apartment. He's pacing around at night, and I'm pretty sure he's doing other things in the building. At least he's only here for a few days.
Maybe he's an addict. Like that guy last year. Remember him? The state of his room after they kicked him out was just terrible.
I don't know what...
47. This is one of the Mumbai chawls. My records show a few residential complaints about a new tenant in the building. Something related to strange behavior. It might be worth looking into.
The one who used to repair mopeds when he was a kid. He always had dirty nails, remember? I know who you're talking about.
I tried to go up there to spy on things, but never get that scope adjusted.
A local hitman known as the Kashmirian is in Mumbai on business. He set up a sniper nest in a tower above a stairwell in the local chawl. It appears he's targeting the luxury apartment belonging to Dawood Rangan, but has encountered a problem. Perhaps you can assist him. Well, well. It appears we have a rival assassin in Mumbai, and he's training his sights on Dawood Rangan. By the looks of it, I'd say we're dealing with a local operator, known as the Kashmirian.
I'll never make the shot.
Karan Dar, aka the Kashmirian, was born in the US, but fled to his mother's native land India 20 years ago, following an FBI investigation into a string of serial killings in Texas. He adopted a new identity here, and now works as a gun for hire for local mobsters. But who would want Rangan dead?
X-Factor Indian. I don't care what anybody says. So you're afraid that our movie is gonna become famous, but that's not going to happen.
47. It appears the Kashmirian is using this room as a base of operations. Let's see what he's up to in here.
The kidnapping of Ether Corporation CEO Nilius Duvall took a surprising turn today with the release of a hostage tape, in which a shaken...
was that? Go find out, huh? Some job. Out of order, huh? I tell you what, that was super fucking clear.
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the tech.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know know where Ranga got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the... Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
Arey bewakufo, help me!
We are hot. Get the golden goose out of this tandoor, now! Affirmative.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on.
Area clear. Proceeding to next set. Look there.
Purpose here! He has to be! Find him! No. I got nothing here, Zip.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Mr. Hussain,
Definitely not through here.
Did you get a shave?
Get out
Oh, well,
of my
never
face.
mind. Come with me to the lounge.
After you, Mr. Rankin.
Beautiful. Magnificent use of colors and form. Kya baat hai. If the new piece catches my forceful nature like this, I will have nothing short of a masterpiece on my hands. I'll be the envy of everyone.
I guarantee a perfect execution, Mr. Rankin.
All right. Chalo, let's get this done with.
I expect these to be the final brush strokes, Mr. Hussain. I'm a busy man, yeah.
All right, 47. Let's see if the aim of our Kashmirian friend is true.
Dekho, once the word gets out and my art-appreciating friends see it, your phone will be ringing off the hook.
I can't wait. Hold your breath for a moment, Mr. Rankin.
That's the reason I told you I wouldn't pay for the commission, by the way. I'm not stingy, no, not at all. But if I'm already paying you in exposure, well, let's not overdo it, you know?
I prefer cash over exposure. Clench your fist, please.
Who doesn't? But sometimes, exposure can be worth more than just money. Dekho, in this case, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Just wait and see. When you're done with this job, the contracts will be rolling in.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Rankin. Can you look up a bit? Thank you.
That shot came from the chawls. It looks like the Kashmirian finally got a clear line of fire. Dawood Rangan is dead, and not even by your hand, 47. What will you think of next? Hold up, 47. The Kashmirian is on the move. He's heading for another flat inside the chawls. This might be worth investigating. If nothing else, we may get a lead on who his client is.
Amazing how Rangan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results. It's a lot lighter than the first one.
The Kashmirian is moving to an apartment in the chawl. It's facing the laundry area. I suggest we find out what he's up to, 47.
You know, they say that Karishma and Dawood...
Mr. Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur, you're needed for a photo shoot inside the Ranga Tower. Anyone want Mr. Gregory Arthur?
Come on, Sean. Go to your meeting.
So, the Kashmirian is scoping out a bridge in an area primarily used as a laundry business. Interesting. It recently changed ownership and now belongs to Vanya Shah. It looks like he's found a new target and is waiting for her to get on the bridge. Perhaps your mentoring days aren't entirely over yet.
You're afraid that I will change when I become famous.
Devil could he have been?
The new foreman looks to be a dedicated worker. He hasn't left the office since he got...
Oh, no, that's not it. I was up there in the office when he came in. One of the guards told him that the time was wanted. All right, so I need to understand a few things here. Nobody keeps track of time in any way. I don't think so. The guard also told him what happened to the previous foreman.
Oh, come on.
Pretty sure that's why
Give
he's
me a
not coming
break.
out.
So he's waiting for nightfall so he can slip out.
Probably. Sadly for him, we work day and night here. He's never leaving.
Not alive, anyway.
I don't know where the papers are. If I could just find them, it would make my life a lot easier.
And it's all.
Give them please. Please, no! If I knew why, I wouldn't have to look for them, would I? I just want to make sure I understand. If I show up for the paper meeting with Miss Shah and I'm not prepared, well, let's just say I don't want that to happen. All right. I'll speak to you later. Okay, so I know he kept logs. Shah will expect me.
Don't talk about it in front of her. But yes,
I believe the rumors are true. The Queen
is of dacoity ancestry. Lady?
Go on without me. I need to think less.
It's been a while since we've seen Dawood Rangan.
I think they had a falling out. I was here late one night and the queen was having a meeting with Rangan and that strange man who comes by occasionally. They talked and he told them to be careful.
Shit.
Rangan started yelling and stormed out.
Much appreciated.
Not more. I need to see less about it. I she doesn't like that one. But who knows for sure?
Whatever, man.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
Jodhpur is here somewhere. Will do.
But that is my home. You can't do this.
Hey, it's only for a little while. Stop being so dramatic, alright?
Dramatic? Listen, I know Ma. I know your mother.
Oh, acha. If you have Ma over for some chai, tell her I said hi. Until then, you can't access the hill. Meeting will be over soon. Then you can return to your home. Chal, nikal.
Not be an important meeting. The boss doesn't really do these sort of things. Who is she anyway?
Some wealthy heiress by the locals. She owns a building on the hill, and as far as I can tell, she doesn't really work.
Maybe he's after her money there.
But please, whatever it is, he's got everyone guarding the place like it's full of people.
all you people stationed around here? I told him, and I've told you, I can take care of myself. You're scaring the neighbors.
Madam, samjho na. Just following orders. Boss told us to evacuate everyone and stick around until after the meeting. That's what we are doing.
So you have talked to him?
Nobody talks to the boss. He left a message. When are you ready for us to give the signal?
Boss, he's still up to his old tricks, isn't he? I'll be ready soon. Give me some time.
Fine. Just tell the guys upstairs when. They'll raise the flag and summon him.
Oh?
Wait. I just heard something strange. I better go find out what it is.
Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the man.
Hello? Is anyone there?
A letter signed Wazir. This house once belonged to the Maelstrom, 47. This confirms a connection between him and the woman living here now.
I know we're supposed to raise the flag when this Neha lady tells us,
But how is he going to see it from the slums?
I don't know. He's the maelstrom. He's got eyes everywhere, you know.
Sometimes I think he's just a myth. A legend we tell ourselves to have something to look up to. I mean, have you ever seen him?
No. But I volunteered for this in case he did show.
You have a fucking problem, pal? No? Then get the hell out of my face!
47? Someone's coming up the stairs leading to the secured area. It looks like a man. See if you can get close to him.
Where is it? Just inside here.
Oh boy, I feel like something's rotten inside me.
"47, that man you just eliminated, that was the Maelstrom. Well done. Mission completed. Time to find an exit." Huh? According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. You don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
We were gonna tear it all down. The Institute, Providence, everyone who'd ever hurt us. We failed. The partners grew paranoid, made sure that Ortmeyer's children would never challenge them again. I'm the only one who got away unchanged. The only one left who remembers.
Ortmeyer was Providence.
Everything he did to us, everything he made us do, it all leads back to them.
I'm breaking more rules than I care to count, Mr. Gray. What's your play?
The partners hide behind a cloak of anonymity. Only one man knows their true identities. Your client, the top controller, the one they call the Constant. He is the key.
But he is untraceable. So what am I missing?
A man would come to the Institute. A man with a Providence pin. The first Constant. If we find him, if he's still alive, he's our way in.
You don't know who he is, but 47 does. That's what this reunion is all about.
Show them.
You're just gonna hand it over. Our one bargaining chip.
Olivia.
Fine. 47's memory was erased, irreversibly at the time, but after Ortmeyer's death, his estate was acquired by the Ether Corporation, and they made an antidote.
It's a long shot, I know.
This is not how it works. We don't just join the revolution. ICA is neutral. We don't take sides.
I hate to break it to you, lady, but neutrality is a side. It's the side of the status quo.
People have died. Civilians. You align yourself with terrorists, murderers.
Sometimes even monsters serve a purpose.
Look.
Enough. You have a choice. But I made mine a long time ago. I will finish what I started.
Subject 47. Most gifted of all my boys. So you're the pick of the litter. Tell me about the incident. The subject ran away. He and another boy. The instigator was punished accordingly. As were all the neighbors. My men did what needed to be done. It won't happen again. Bring your house in order, Doctor. You won't like the alternative.
I remember who he is.
Whittleton Creek, Vermont. On the surface, a picture-perfect suburban dream. Wide roads, golden maple trees, and verdant lawns. Most residents here are white-collar professionals, ranging from university staff to government employees.
Most, but not all. Janus's unpresuming home is protected by a host of bodyguards, and intel shows that the fragile former Constant rarely leaves the property.
Nolan Cassidy, on the other hand, roams the neighborhood streets. A recent arrival, the dutiful Providence Herald is busy making threat assessments and settling in with his security team.
Now remember, this is about more than just revenge. Janus is the key to bring down Providence. So get in there and find us a lead.
Good luck, 47. I've marked your map with several points of interest. We're running this mission with very little upfront intel, but these locations could provide clues to help you obtain the information we need. Good luck.
Hola, compadre. Yes, I still have a fumigation unit hooked up to Mr. Cassidy's house. I'll remove both units when I'm done with Mr. Patty's house.
Doesn't show up, I want you to penetrate the house for sale.
There's still a substantial police presence in the town because that politician was the one with the server. Could be a problem.
Freaky.
A recording of some sort. The note mentions another house. Perhaps Cassidy is using one of the vacant buildings as a base of operations, 47.
This is Nolan Cassidy at Whittleton Creek. I want to speak to the man in charge. That's you? Very well. Listen, you people completed your work on my house last week, but there's still all your machinery cluttering up my garden. I talked to your man. It's plain he needs to be done with my neighbor's house before he can remove the hookup to my
The first annual gathering of the Ark Society. That rings a bell. If Janus was its founder, perhaps he's still attending these gatherings, 47. This could be valuable information indeed.
Nah, I don't see anything over here. Please don't!
Well, the irony certainly is palpable. Oh, maybe plum.
Hey! Ah! You... Ah! Ah!
Janus. Cold War spy master and the first Providence constant. I wonder how much he remembers. How little he cares.
Whoa!
Finally, an end to Janus. Death feels like an easy way out for a man like him. Still. We are close now, 47.
Found another pack?
Yeah. Tossed it in the trash like the others. I really like Godfrey, huh? But if Mr. Janus wants to smoke, why stop? Thank you.
Station 4, nothing to report.
A ceremonial robe of some sort with a note from Janus attached. The note is interesting. Janus has asked Helen to do a few repairs on the robe before he leaves for his annual trip. He even put a date there. This is valuable information, 47.
Oh no!
Good work, 47. We now know Janus is meeting with the Constant at an event related to the Ark Society. And we have an approximate date as well. I think that's all we're going to get.
We're close to the finish line. It's time to end this.
Reduce the amount of milk powder to offset the added dry ingredients.
Sinister-looking basement. What What could she be doing down here?
Here's a flyer for you. Mr. Blake has many important initiatives to share.
Excuse me, sir. Are you a registered voter? I'd love to tell you about a new candidate who might just change your life. Yes, sir, a total game changer here.
I'm listening.
Wonderful. Well, I'm sure you're aware that voting season is upon us again. And if you're anything like me, a recent immigrant to this fine country, the candidates this time around just aren't very, savory. But we have a man here today who's about to change all that.
I don't care much for politics.
That is exactly...
Good on you. Be sure to vote come election day. And feel free to spread the word about Charles Blake III. Vote for Blake at the upcoming election.
And that is Nolan Cassidy taken care of. Both targets are confirmed killed.
All that remains now is to find the information we came for, and then get out of here.
All mission objectives are completed. 47, once you've left Whittleton Creek, I will notify Providence of our discovery.
In the meantime, we'll go over the clues you found. Once we've located the Constant, we'll make our final move.
You make it sound so easy.
Yeah, still stuck here in the suburban.
The Ark Society. One of Providence's more obscure outfits.
I've heard whispers. A survivalist club for the global elite. Billionaires preparing for a global collapse. And now we know the Constant will attend their next gathering. So where is it?
That's the catch. The report is redacted. No names, no location.
So it's a dead end. I can't track them, not without ICA backup.
Now, I'm no big shot analyst, but it seems to me Janus was the Ark Society's founder, so chances are they'll want to pay their respects in private.
Track the coffin. Worth a shot.
You all right?
It comes back in flashes. Fear, anger, but like it happened to someone else.
Your gift and your curse. What they did to you. Well, I spent a long time feeling guilty about that. Now, I wonder who got the better deal.
Yes. Found something.
What are we looking at?
The ass end of nowhere. But this is where Janus's remains were shipped to. Our choice for a final resting place, wouldn't you say?
Not bad. So we stake it out. Await the next gathering. Then we waltz in and kidnap one of the world's most powerful men. Without ICA backup.
Like I said, it's a long shot.
We'll take it.
How did you not see this coming? My God, we came this close. The old man could have buried us all. Our families.
Do you think you feel more betrayed than I do? Get some perspective, please. Janus is dead. Lucas Gray is about to join him.
And a cornered animal is twice as dangerous.
Let's be perfectly clear. We were not exposed. The threat is neutralized. We are back on track.
Even so, from this point on, we expect you to take...
No. There is no way I'm doing that. How can you question my loyalty?
In case treachery is contagious.
Do you really want to do this to me?
Is there a problem, Secretary?
No problem whatsoever, Madam. Here's to loyalty.
My man on the island confirms that the Constant has arrived. We head out at sundown. Here, in case the crew get ideas.
Why are you doing this, Mr. Gray? You had a chance to walk away. Why didn't you?
A year ago, I'm working security for this banker, Cobb, only to find out he's a Providence operative. I've been running for decades, only to wind up where I started. We've all got barcodes on the back of our heads. Most people just never notice.
47 told me about your parents. How did they die?
Car bomb. Surrey, 1989. Company named Blue Seed didn't care to pay for their mistakes. But I like to think no one's untouchable.
I'm sorry for your loss.
You feel it, don't you? Unlike him, you feel it all. Everything you've done.
It's a dangerous thing. Having a conscience. The Isle of Scale. Headquarters of the Ark Society. Founded by Janus in 1991, the Ark Society is the world's most exclusive club. Its plutocratic members fear the downfall of civilization, and they are willing to pay huge sums to ensure their own survival. Once a year, they gather here to shop the latest survival products and to showcase new initiatives and breakthroughs.
Right. These gatherings are shrouded in mystery, so we have limited intel on what to expect on the other side of the walls. The Washington twins are hosting their first annual gathering as chairwomen of the Ark Society, and the Constant is known to attend every year. Beyond that, you're on your own. Good luck, gentlemen. I dare say you're going to need it.
Sir, we were just about to begin. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the annual gathering of the Ark Society. As Ark patrons, you are welcome to explore the castle grounds. However, certain areas are off limits, including the keep, which houses the members area, convention space, and council meeting. Should you wish to apply for Ark membership, please be aware that such cannot be bought, only earned. All set? Excellent. Follow me, please.
No, Rich can do whatever the fuck he likes. No point in trying to figure out what they're up to because a lot of the time it doesn't make any sense. It's just my opinion.
God, this is not my fucking job. And on. Spirit of mankind. I believe that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Please enjoy your evening. The bar is right up ahead.
Yes, hello.
All right?
Glad it's not me this year, chasing tokens around like a sucker.
I don't know. Looks kind of fun. Like Final Club all over again. How does it work?
The tokens are hidden throughout the castle.
One-year-old command that kind of power over our common.
Yeah, I'm not so sure. Depends on your pain friend,
Good evening.
I guess. Zoe Washington after
That does sound elaborate.
Oh, you don't know what happened? They have this one area.
Could I get you a drink? I'm telling you, the whole thing was covered in these like big open hockey pucks.
Okay, stop playing.
Apologies, sir. This door is for initiates only. I'm sure you understand.
Got it.
Well, I don't.
Know that? Option over.
The old three-bedroom suite that I purchased back in '08 when the plans for the Arctic shelter were first announced. Hard to tell.
Say, is that what's the term? The master of
I
ceremonies?
mean, there is a difference between creating suspense and wasting people's time.
No reason to fret about it.
What would you put back there? Maybe some kind of special...
Cat, was that right? The great thing about Italy is that all the food is like children.
What was that noise?
more area cordoned off from us lower upper class.
Do I know you?
I'm just sad I'll never be able to see his face when he will.
Oh, balls.
What's with that weird bird effigy?
It's the annual Phoenix ceremony. It symbolizes the collapse of civilization from which the Ark Society emerges unscathed.
Ah, rebirth. I get it.
What's new is that the Master of Ceremonies will light the effigy on fire with Zoe Washington.
What the hell are you doing?
Initiate. Let's see those tokens. Congratulations, Initiate. Now the real trial begins. Hey, Miss Washington. An Initiate has completed the treasure hunt. Yeah, understood. Bringing him to the interrogation room now. So, you think you got what it takes, Initiate? You think you got the stomach for what comes next?
I can hold my own.
Is that so? You some kind of tough guy?
Tough is for amateurs.
Oh, Miss Washington's gonna have a field day with you.
Welcome, Initiate. Take a seat. Good. Now pay attention. This is a polygraph machine hooked up to an ECT device. That's short for electroconvulsive therapy, and I assure you it packs quite a punch. In a moment, Ms. Zoe Washington is going to ask you a series of questions, and I suggest you answer truthfully, or the machine will know. Is that clear?
Very.
Good man.
So, you made it this far, Initiate, but now the real test begins. Is the machine operational?
The ECT device is set to medium voltage. I don't recommend going higher than that. This setup is still largely untested.
Well, as long as the Initiate speaks the truth, we won't need to. Has my colleague explained the rules to you?
Exhaustively.
Good. Let's begin. And do not attempt to deceive me. First question. Are you the best in your field?
Yes.
True.
Very good. Now, are you willing to break the law if required?
Yes.
Checks out.
I see. And can you keep a cool head under pressure?
Yes.
He's not lying.
Interesting. Well, you're just perfect, aren't you? Maybe a little too perfect. Are you a reporter working for the liberal media?
No.
True.
Well, that's all I needed to hear. Congratulations, Initiate. You have passed the test. Follow me. So, you'll need to dress the part. Over there's your new set of robes. Wear them with pride. You're one of us now. Nice. Suits you. Okay, time to join your peers. Follow me. As a fully fledged ARC member, you'll have special privileges. First offer on our top suites and bunkers, early access, you name it. Would you like to be on the first ship to Titan? Well, you can now.
Fascinating.
Of course, with privilege comes responsibility. You are expected to invest in future projects approved by the Council and to donate to the Ark of Legacy.
Not a problem. I'm very accountable.
That's what I like to hear. In fact, a man as composed as yourself could prove useful in other matters. We should discuss the precise nature of your business, but that's for later. Just a little further now.
One target down. Nice work, 47. Next up, Sophia Washington.
A remote trigger. Must be a kill switch.
I bet this would make the Constant come quietly. But first things first, 47. Focus on the target.
Excuse me, sir.
Look alive, boys. This ain't a vacation. Any of you seen Zoe? I just hope she doesn't accidentally kill someone with that ridiculous ECT device. A fried billionaire is the last thing we need on our hands.
Sure thing, Sophia.
Anyway, back to the imminent end of the world.
That's it? Oh.
Excuse me, I just found a stray weapon over there.
You stay here.
Ah, here's something, 47. According to this email thread, Sophia Washington has recruited one of the architects in a plan to discredit the Constant. Sounds promising. "47. Olivia is trying to locate Mr. Sinclair's cell number. See if we can't contact him directly. Stand by."
All right, stay put. I'll take a look.
There, we have Sinclair's number. Making the call now. Keep your eyes peeled, 47.
If I had the money, I'd snap up one of those inner ring placements as soon as they
Not
were
after
available.
what he did.
Oh.
I can't expel
Yeah,
him,
I
but
mean, I'm sure the outer
shit
edges
can
would be
trip him
fine.
down the stairs.
But if I had that kind of money,
Bastard.
I'd want the best of the best.
Is it weird to say I'm looking forward to the end of the world? Because I think maybe I am.
I'm just gonna have to stop you right there. Perfectly happy with my subscription, and oh, I was not aware of that. But I'm still not interested. Right. Okay, listen, lady. You're wasting my time and yours, okay? Don't call this number again.
Nothing? I'll keep on calling Sinclair until you have a visual. That's Sinclair, all right. And those are the blueprints for the poison chip. Should come in handy.
Nope. I have absolutely zero faith in the vault. It's a cute idea. But my DNA was meant for this current world. You see what I'm saying?
Nice evening.
I suppose.
No robe, no mask. Which rank are you?
Oh, I'm more of an outside observer, Mr.
Name's Sinclair. I'm Chief Technical Designer at Quonset Industries.
The name rings a bell.
Here, I think it might interest you.
What's this?
I think you know. The chip in your neck is my design, which means I can override it for a price.
Most interesting. Meet me at the tower and be discreet. We can't be seen together.
Always am.
What about those identical twins that grow up separate and become completely distinct people? Heck, even
Miss
ones that
Washington,
grow up
I
together.
forgot to tell you before.
How is this
A few of
any
the more
different?
prominent ARC members were curious as to how 3 of the top Hyperborean suites were already occupied, considering how the bid hasn't even opened yet. In fact, the same thing appears to have been the case with the core suites at the Stronghold facility. Who is getting first pick, Madam Chairwoman?
Ah, yes. Well, some questions are best left unanswered. Don't you agree? Carry on.
Ma'am?
You know what? I haven't mentioned it to the family, but I'm volunteering for maintenance at the Hyperborean Initiative. Apart from surviving the collapse, it would be a chance for me and Annie to start a fresh start.
But I think
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now, to confront the Constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
I'm at the helicopter, but the place is crawling with security. 47, you better bring the Constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce it.
Arctic's not even all that cold, if you think about it. People already live up there.
Good evening, sir. Please come in. Have a seat. It's lovely by the fireplace.
May I see those blueprints again, please?
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Partners no more, I take it. I had a notion something didn't sit right with my mentor's betrayal. You murdered him, I take it, to get to me.
Not just that. He had it coming.
Interesting. It was my impression that you were cured of such sentiment. The good doctor built his serum specifically to target the seats of your emotions. Has Miss Burnwood's sense of justice rubbed off on you? I wonder.
Just keep walking.
Maybe there was a sensitive soul inside that hard shell.
Actually, I suspect that most people will be happy he's gone. And the art pieces are in good hands now. Some of the
For what it's worth, Janus always found Ortmeyer's project distasteful, not to mention inefficient.
Strange.
But
I know you're
alas,
supposed to feel
sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
Oh, I know.
about it. I never actually knew the man.
I don't think anyone did.
But you were part of it back when there was just a few of you, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I take it this is not an ICA-sanctioned operation. What exactly does Miss Burnwood plan to achieve by targeting her clients? Why have we... I'll be at the harbor then. It's not like there's anywhere I can hide.
Hey, guy. This isn't a waiting room, okay? You can't stay here.
I don't mind him seeing other women. Honestly, it's not my business anymore. But, I mean, at your age, right? You look like an idiot in that freaking spandex running suit. My house.
My ex-husband will remember this.
Right. Hello, sir.
told the Washington twins I'm gonna burn a shitload of that HiTMAN. I couldn't sell it off for good money, but trace back to the
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.
Mr. Edwards, still think this is maintenance?
Oh, Miss Burnwood, what have you done? Changing horses midstream? Truly unprofessional.
You know what we want.
Where is the carrot?
No carrot. You're useless to the partners. Compromised. Even if we let you live, you can never return. Why die protecting them?
When I can drag them down with me.
It's a bad hand, but it's all you've got.
Three families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants. 3 dynasties, secretly pooling their resources over generations, creating a singularity so dense that nothing escapes its gravity.
Never heard of them.
Well, they've heard of you. In fact, you just became the top of their agenda.
Go. We can't give them time to retaliate.
Don't take your eyes off him.
Be careful.
Well, here we are again. I must admit I am disappointed, Miss Burnwood. I had such big plans for you.
Save it. I know the truth now. You're outplayed. You have nothing left to bargain with.
You were so certain. So sure of the people closest to you. He never fails, does he? He never misses his mark. You found a window into his past. And yet, something else remains hidden. A simple truth you learned long ago.
Diana!
Coming!
No one, Miss Burnwood, is untouchable.